Welcome back to Monster Hunter. It is time for killing monsters. Okay, so today's episode is going to be focused on housekeeping, taking care of a few quests that I missed in low rank, and then moving on to do another story quest at the end of the video. So we're going to go ahead and take care of that. Real quick, I just wanted to bring up that, hey, there's a lot of people here now that came in specifically for the Monster Hunter videos, and I just wanted to give a specific welcome for these people who come in and just like my Monster Hunter stuff. I appreciate you. I appreciate you watching. Ignore this cutscene, it's gonna be broken. But yeah, just thanks again for subscribing. It means a lot. At time of recording, the first Monster Hunter video is at 900 views, and it's been a while. Like I've never had a video of mine. Okay, I've had 2 videos of mine in my entire 10 years of making videos break 1,000. And it seems like this first Monster Hunter video is going to break 1,000, and I'm extremely grateful for that. So let's go ahead and move on with the quest and actually get to the gameplay and the stuff you guys want to see. Okay, so today's quest is Rathalos Renovation. So the whole point of this one is that it is a capture quest. I'm unsure if we've done capture quests on this show before. But just for the sake of clarity, and for people who haven't played Monster Hunter to follow along, Capture Quest is just a quest where you have to capture the monster. No ifs, ands, or buts. If you kill it, that's an automatic failure. Which is funny, because you don't really have a whole lot of scenarios where you outright fail hunts. The only ones I can think of are either a timeout, like you run out of the 50-minute time limit, or in the case of Elder Dragons, 35 minutes. You faint 3 times in one hunt, or in the case of capture quests, you just end up killing the monster on accident. So we gotta make sure that we don't do that during this quest, because we got a really strong weapon against Rathalos, because Rathalos is weak to dragon element and lightning. And this charge blade that I'm using, the Gormagala one, is dragon element. So we gotta make sure that we don't outright kill Rathalos right away. We gotta be careful and keep an eye on how weak this boy is. And there are ways we can keep track of that. I realize that as this series goes on, it's gonna be more so just teaching people who haven't played Monster Hunter how to play Monster Hunter, which, hey, I'm down for it. You know, if it means more people can get into this series, I'm super down for that. The main ways you can keep track of monsters on whether or not they're ready for capture or not is you just hang out, and if they limp away, guess what? They're ready for capture. It really is that simple. The problem is that if you're someone who blitzes through quests, you're probably not gonna notice that because you're gonna be too busy killing. If you're a new player, however, you're not really gonna run into that problem because Monster Hunter is a hard game, right? And I don't want that to scare people out of playing the series, because it is amazing, and I highly, highly recommend it. But, you know, you're gonna struggle, and that's with any new game that you end up playing. Okay, so I wanted to start off this first hunt in terms of talking about dumb bullshit that I always talk about, with a couple of questions and oh god, Meowsy, no! Meowsy, what are you doing to her? Get out of here! You fucking pinned her, you bitch! Oh my god. I wanted to start this hunt off with the question and an acknowledgement, because like I said in the beginning, a lot of new people are here because of these videos, and I'm extremely, extremely grateful. You guys are genuinely allowing me to do what I've always wanted to do, and we're getting close to, okay, we're not getting close, but we're on the right path to me doing this just as my job. And you have no idea, like, this might sound lame or cheap or kind of like a cop-out, but this is honestly what I want to do. This is what I enjoy, and this is the kind of content that I enjoy making, because it allows me to play games that people might not be interested in otherwise. I was doing a little bit of, you know what, I'm gonna talk about this after the question, because this part was supposed to be a question. I was looking at how the reception is for Monster Hunter and all these games, and I thought, hey, that's wonderful, right? But then I saw that some people were commenting that they like watching these videos specifically because of me, and they like hearing me do my commentary and all this stuff, which I don't get it, but I'm flattered, so thank you. The question that I've been wanting to ask is, are there any other games you would like to watch? I'm open for suggestions. There are a few games that I've been wanting to focus on for a little bit. I've been wanting to do, because I used to do speedruns on my Twitch channel, and I kind of want to do that again, because the speedrun, I did a speedrun of Mario World, Super Mario World on Super Nintendo, and I am on the leaderboard. You can find me, Pav_live. I'm super far down. I'm not like a world record holder or anything, but I'm on the leaderboard, and that's enough for me, honestly. Enough for me to put down Mario World in the sense of like, yeah, I mean, I like that game, but I feel like if I am gonna keep doing speedrunning, I want to do something that's like, not more technical, but more like, I don't know, I just want to do other games besides Mario World, you know? So I want to dip my toes into other speedrunning communities. Because it's fun, you know? It's fun to see how people go for, how people tackle this problem of, I need to beat this game as fast as possible. You know, sometimes that comes in the form of fucking Ocarina of Time, where they do stale memory manipulations, which is like a whole fucking other can of worms that I don't know how to even get into for this video. But one of the things that I forgot to paintball him, god damn it. One of the things that I genuinely love to watch is randomizers. And if you don't know what oh god fucking damn it, Renaplos. If you don't know what a randomizer is, I get it. It's really deep video game shit. A randomizer is basically taking a game like Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time and taking all the items that are normally around places like the hook shot or the bow or pieces of heart, things like that, and they just randomize them. They put them in different spots. So you'll go through like the first dungeon, you don't even know if the slingshot's even in that dungeon. It more than likely isn't based on what settings you have set for the randomizer. In my case, no, the slingshot would not be in the first dungeon. But I did do a few streams of an Ocarina of Time randomizer about a year or so back now that I think about it. And that was a lot of fun. I genuinely enjoyed doing randomizers and streams and videos on that, because just, like, you play Ocarina of Time, you play Majora's Mask, you play any of these games over again, you play Dark Souls so many times, and you can, like I said, you can only play those games so many times, right? But you throw on randomizer, and that completely changes everything about the game, because you have to completely rethink your strategy based on what you have there. And it genuinely does test your knowledge on where certain items and certain drops and pickups are. Ocarina of Time was really challenging for me because I didn't use a tracker, like, at all. Which is kind of stupid in the randomizer world. Unless you're doing something like, I don't fucking know, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Hi, Seth. In most cases, when you're doing randomizers, you would have a tracker on standby, and the tracker would let you know, like, it would allow you to keep track of what you have picked up, and it would help you keep all those little things in your brain. I have played Ocarina of Time so many goddamn times that I just know where most things are. Not everything, obviously. I'm not that good at the video game, because I didn't beat it, but I was only 2 dungeons away from beating the game. The way that I had set to beat the randomizer for Ocarina of Time, because there are a lot of win conditions you can set for some randomizers. Ocarina of Time is a very robust randomizer. I had it set to where when I beat all of the dungeons as an adult, and I believe all the dungeons as a child, I would win, and that would just be a win. I wouldn't have to go fight Ganon or anything. And that, I was very close. I was very close to winning. I think I only had to get like 2 items, and if I had just somehow found those 2 items, I would have just won. So it was fun, and I'm ready to go back into it. I want to do Ocarina of Time randomizers again. However, I recently watched some guy go through Wind Waker randomizer. And Wind Waker is one of those Zelda games that I haven't really put a whole lot of time into. And I'm a gigantic fan of Zelda, right? But Wind Waker was one of those games that I just didn't appreciate as a child. Okay, he's running away again. He might be close to getting captured. Maybe, maybe not. He didn't limp, so he's definitely not yet. He's not ready, but he's probably close to being ready. Anyway, I genuinely would love to do Ocarina of Time or Wind Waker randomizers. Majora's Mask randomizer would also be fun because Majora's Mask is my favorite Zelda game, like bar none. So I feel like that would be a lot of fun to really test my knowledge of that game. That's the main reason why I like randomizers so much, because it's like, I've played through Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time so many goddamn times. Like, I know where almost everything in that game is. I've never 100%ed the games though. So that's the thing, right? I supplement my lack of 100%ing Ocarina of Time with doing randomizer runs. What are you doing? Oh, okay, he's doing that. He's not doing the swoop. I should have brought flash bombs. That's a pro Monster Hunter tip. Oh god, he fucking. That's a pro Monster Hunter tip from me. Is if you are fighting Rathalos, bring flash bombs, because while this dumb motherfucker's in the air, throwing fireballs and swooping at you with his poison talons, you can just say no and make him come down. So, a lot of fun in doing that. I hope this doesn't kill him. Hey, look at that tail cut. That was fucking ace. The only thing that's not broken on him is his fucking head. He's tired? Or he's just like fucking litter boxing. Okay, got his head. Now he's angry. He's gonna shoot a fireball. I didn't get hit. Okay. Okay, I think he's gonna limp out. Yep, there he goes. Okay, so. A good idea to go by is, if you're just starting out, don't try to trap a monster that is limping out of the area. Wait for them to leave and go into another area where it'll be much, much easier to trap them. And when you're in low rank, the game will give you easy shock traps, and it'll give you tranq bombs that you can use. And I would highly suggest you use the easy shock traps and the tranq bombs that they give you, just because, you know, you're not losing anything in the process. But yes, how would you guys feel about 3D Zelda randomizers? I think that would be a lot of fun, and I would very much enjoy playing those games for you guys. And it would just add more variety. Like, I feel like I'm swerving mad hard into the Let's Player vibes, but that's what people enjoy watching. And it's what I enjoy making, so why not? Funny story, I actually had a scripted video, like, I had the voiceover recorded, and I have, like, I'm staying in a different house right now, and I'm gonna leave soon, go back to my regular setup. But I've brought over a bunch of equipment and a bunch of stuff to record audio, to record video, B-roll for this scripted video. And because of the success of the Monster Hunter video, I just haven't done it. Because why would I? You know, it's very obvious to me that people would rather watch my Monster Hunter content, so I'm focusing on that, you know? And this isn't to say that I don't want to make scripted content anymore, because I still do. But for right now, yeah, y'all want to watch this, so I'm gonna make this, you know? It's just one of those things. And I'm posing the question of, is there any more stuff you guys want to watch from me? I will talk more about this in the next quest. And the next one is on trade route. That's the Zamtrios and the Lagombi. Let's see if I can make that Rathalos charge blade, because that would be very nice for me. Please let me make it. Oh, it's just a plate! I'm just okay, so, a small interlude between quests. This is Monster Hunter. You got everything you need. everything you need to do a fucking upgrade, but you're missing the one rare drop. That's frustrating. You know what? Fuck it. We're bonus hunt today. That's right, you're gonna get 4 hunts in this quest. Normally I do 3, you're getting 4 today because I'm mad. We're doing another Rathalos hunt, but this time we're also hunting a Rathian because fuck them all. Ooh, I'm so, if I don't get a plate this run, I'm gonna be real upset. What was I talking about earlier? I completely forgot. Oh, fuck. Talking about randomizers. I was talking about games. I was talking about other games that I would like to play. I mean, yeah, pretty much. There are other games that I want to play. There are other little novelties, little novel games that I would like to bring more into light. Monster Hunter, even though it's sold like 16 million units with World, not a whole lot of people are talking about classic Monster Hunter, how it used to be. Everyone who played World, most people who play World, I should say, know Monster Hunter as what it was like in World, and that's not a bad thing. You know, a bunch of new people came into the game. A bunch of new people are starting to understand a series that they may or may not enjoy. So, with this Monster Hunter 4 playthrough, I want to bring more of a light to classic Monster Hunter. Also, I really wanted to take a break from making scripted content, and you guys just fucking love this shit. So hey, okay. So, yes, I was talking about other games that I would like to play. Randomizers are one of them. Just, hey, man, kind of just testing the waters, seeing like, what would you guys like to watch that? Because I would very much like to play it. But other stuff, what are some other stuff that I would like to play? I had some people recommend Friday Night Funkin'. And funny story, right before I read that comment, I was watching videos on Rhythm Heaven. Rhythm Heaven original for the United States original Rhythm Heaven for the Nintendo DS. I sunk so much of my fucking life into Rhythm Heaven, you guys have no idea. Oh my God, I love Rhythm Heaven so much. The problem is, I don't think rhythm games or music games or things of that nature would be a good fit for this channel, barring a few notable exceptions. Wow, she's already almost dead. Nice. There are a few exceptions that I don't think would work out, that I think could work if I tried. But rhythm games like Rhythm Heaven, Elite Beat Agents, Friday Night Funkin', stuff like that, I don't think would work out very well. And the sole reasoning for that is that in order to keep a rhythm going, I need to focus. And so I wouldn't be able to deliver my brilliant commentary that I always do in my videos. So I feel like for the sake of entertainment value, I'm going to pass on most rhythm games. I didn't bring flash bombs again. God, I was just recommending to bring flash bombs and I just didn't. God, whatever. Oh, I knew she was gonna do a flip. When she hangs out in the air like that, she's gonna do a fucking flip. So unlike Rathalos, Rathian's poison lies in her tail. She can still do poison attacks if you cut her tail off, which is stupid, but video games, whatever. So when it comes to Rathalos, you gotta watch out for his talons. That's where the poison lies, but for Rathian, you gotta watch out for her tail. And she's dead. And in case this isn't abundantly clear, I should explain for those who don't play Monster Hunter a lot and are probably discovering this game through these videos. All Rathians are girls and all Rathalos are males. Female, male, there you go. Girls, boys, whatever. All Rathaloses are male, all Rathians are female. There you go. And they're a couple monster, you know? So that's why we're hunting a Rathian and a Rathalos this hunt. So I'm gonna run up to this dude and like, hey dude, I killed your bitch. I'm gonna kill you too. But I'm not gonna kill him, I'm actually going to trap him. And the reasoning behind that is because when you trap monsters, you end up getting more rewards at the end of a quest. And oftentimes have better chances of getting rare drops, like plates. So, I'm gonna use this opportunity to use my pitfall trap. Hopefully, if the cats can drop a trap at a clutch moment. And I'm gonna capture this Rathalos and get some good shit, maybe, hopefully. God, I hope. Because we got a bonus quest going on. After this quest, I need to go fill up my water bottle. Holy shit. What are the other games that I would like to play on this channel? You know what? I uploaded videos of my, like, hypercuts of my streams of Pikmin 1 and Pikmin 2. Or no, just Pikmin 1. I haven't actually gotten to Pikmin 2 yet. Holy shit. I would be totally down to just replay Pikmin 1 and Pikmin 2 and do those, well, maybe not Pikmin 2 just yet, but Pikmin 1 for sure. I would love to replay those games and just record solo commentary for those games. Not to throw shade on the people who were doing color commentary with me during Pikmin 1, because they were great. You know, we had some good moments. But you know, I feel like if I'm gonna swerve into the solo commentary direction, you know, might as well go over the games that I want to play again. RPGs are going to be a weird one for me because I was just thinking about like okay, here's a good one actually. So on my streams, I'll explain how my brain went to this. On my streams, I would have a section called GameCube Night, where I'm a child born in 1997, so that means my zodiac sign is the GameCube. That means I fucking love the GameCube. I made a whole video about that, and that GameCube video is one of my few videos that broke 1,000 views. If you're watching my channel, you probably already watched that video. If you haven't, you can go watch it if you want. I'm not a fan of that video anymore. I think I could have done a lot better, but a lot of people seem to like it, so whatever. That's just the struggle of being a content creator, right? Or being a creative in general. But anyway, I would have streams where I would play GameCube games, and they would be just different GameCube games, right? One of those GameCube nights was Pikmin. And that spiraled into oh god, he pinned me again. And that spiraled into a full Pikmin 1 and full Pikmin 2 Let's Play. And I'm very happy with how those turned out, but I'm down to play those games again, fuck yeah. But I was just thinking, like, Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. That game's amazing, and I would absolutely love to play through that game again. However, that is a big commitment. And you know, I'm not saying that Monster Hunter isn't gonna be a huge commitment, but I'm gonna throw away 500 hours of my life playing Monster Hunter anyway, so I might as well just record all of it. Yeah. There's a few others that I've been wanting to play. Unironically, I do want to play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Because I played Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team on the Game Boy Advance back when that was brand new. And I did enjoy it. Here we go. And I did enjoy it. And I saw Mystery Dungeon DX come out on Switch. I'm gonna get hit. Holy shit, I didn't get hit. How did that happen? And I saw the DX remake on Switch, and I thought, ooh, that's looking nice, actually. So if I ever get my hands on a copy of that game, I'd be super down to play that. Now, one of the other things that I wanted to talk, he pinned me again, god fucking damn it. Now, normally when you get pinned, the easy way to get out of these would be to carry dung pods with you, but because I'm in low rank, I'm not really getting damaged a whole lot by pins. When you go into high rank or even G rank, yeah, you best keep those dung pods on you at all times. So, with the recent announcement of a brand new Mario Golf game, my friends and I, during GameCube nights, would sometimes play Mario Golf. And by golly, it would get fucking toxic, and it was amazing. I loved every second of it. So, obviously, we're gonna be playing that. I would be super down to record that, and I'm pretty sure most of the people I would be playing that game with would also be down with recording. But I was just thinking, like, what are some, like, just what are GameCube games I could play? Now, I really appreciate when you have groups doing commentary together. I feel like that adds that sort of, like, interpersonal dynamic to the commentary. It makes it more interesting for a person to watch. So, Mario Golf, Mario Tennis, Mario Strikers, Mario Sluggers, Mario Party, Smash Brothers. I'd be down to do any of those. And I'm, you know, this is gonna come out when we play Guilty Gear Strive eventually. So be ready for that also, because God, I'm gonna play the shit out of Guilty Gear Strive. Any of those games I'd be super down to play again. I was also thinking, like, basically any GameCube game that doesn't take more than like 20 hours to complete, or just to beat, you know? Like, there are some ace JRPGs on the GameCube, like Baten Kaitos and fucking Tales of Symphonia, the remake of that game, and a few others that I can't mention because I'm not a JRPG guy, ha ha ha, hee hee hoo hoo. But yeah, like, those kinds of games, while I'm not strictly opposed to them, they're obviously going to be huge commitments. So I want to, yeah, I knew he was gonna do that, you fucking bastard. So I wanted to give more of a, I wanted to play more games that take less time to beat just to get through them quicker, you know what I mean? Just to give more variety to my videos. Bye, Rathalos. Mario Sunshine would be a very good playthrough, actually. Ooh, you know what? Mario Galaxy. Mario Galaxy. I 100%ed Mario Galaxy a little bit ago to unlock Luigi, specifically to do streams about with him. And so now that I have him unlocked, fuck it, I might as well do a Mario Galaxy playthrough. Hey, guess what? I'm a Nintendo fan. Suck my dick. What about X game that I didn't play in my childhood? Yeah, maybe, honestly. I'd be down to try out new stuff, right? Maybe in one-offs. Because, like, how I'm treating these videos are basically like how I'm treating my streams, but with no live chat, which is weird, right? But, like, I'm just trying to think of, like, okay, how would I approach a stream? How would I approach a stream? Like, what games would I play? How would I approach them? How would the stream be structured, et cetera, and just kind of translate that over to pre-recorded format. And so far, it's working out relatively well, you know? Hold on, that's a Banabra corpse. I need to carve that shit. You rarely ever see Banabra corpses. They usually just explode. They're annoying. Oh, he's gonna swoop. No, I'm gonna get hit. Whoo! Oh my fucking God. I got fucking stunned out of my dolphin dive and got hit by the third fireball. That is bullshit. It's fine though. Anyway, back to video games and fun video game stuff. I would like to do Chibi Robo. Chibi Robo is a fantastic game, and I'm never gonna get a physical copy of it because, goddamn it, it's $200 fucking dollars. But I own it in certain ways. Nice. Got a fucking tail cut too? Tail cuts are good opportunities for plate carves. You piece of shit. Basically anything GameCube, I'd be super, super down to play, right? But yeah, I'm approaching these like I would streams, right? And that seems to be working out. So I would like to do one-offs. I would like to do I would like to do full playthroughs at some point. I'd like to do multiplayer stuff. And again, I'm swerving real hard into this Let's Play stuff, but let me reiterate, this is what people want to watch. And this is also what I want to make, so I'm not complaining about that. You know, you guys love this Monster Hunter stuff, and I'm deeply, deeply grateful for that. And I hope that I can continue to entertain for many years to come with Monster Hunter Rise and possibly Monster Hunter Generations, because that'd be fucking sick too. You son of a bitch, all right. I mean, I knew I was gonna get hit there, honestly. But still, it's annoying. Come on, let's get a mount here. No, let me get a mount! Trying to get a mount. Angry Rathalos in a tilted environment. He's making me tilted. No, I was gonna fucking capture him. Whatever. And that's what happens. That's what happens. You gotta be mindful of this kind of stuff. Now, I wasn't aware because he was raging. So when a monster is raging, they're not gonna show any signs of fatiguing or signs of low health. The easiest way to handle this would be to have a support Palico with you. Not a healing Palico, a support Palico, who will tell you that a monster is at a specific health threshold and possibly lay down a trap at a given time. Because I don't have Vittles with me, Vittles would tell me that monster's ready for capture. But I don't have him with me, I have Meowsy, so meh. But yes, main ones would be Nintendo stuff for one-offs or full Let's Plays. Randomizers, I'd be super down to do full randomizer playthrough. Holy shit, you have no idea how much fun that would be. So, you know, throwing ideas out, seeing what you guys want to do, seeing what you guys want to see from me. All right, give me my plate. Oh, please one of them be a plate. Scale, scale, scale. Okay, sure. It's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. 504. Yeah, it would even be a higher raw. Ah, it's frustrating. All right, well, to keep myself from going crazy, I'm gonna go ahead and do a story mission next. So I actually made a bit of a mistake in the last episode. I said that the Dunes map was introduced in Monster Hunter 4. It actually wasn't. I believe it was introduced in Freedom Unite or one of those games, because I saw footage of it in Monster Hunter Freedom Unite back on the PSP. So, you know, I believe we have a cutscene coming up for this monster. Let me see. Come on. We do, all right. So you know how 2 episodes ago I was talking about the Shigaru Magala and how that's one of my favorite monsters, period? This is the Cephadrome. This is probably my least favorite monster in the series. Not just this game, the whole series. You know, I'll talk shit about monsters like Yangaruga. I'll talk shit about monsters like Uragan and Radabon and World. I'll talk shit about all those monsters. None of them come to the level of hatred that I have for Cephadrome. It's just an annoying hunt. And believe me, there are ways around some of the annoying factors of this hunt. The problem is that I did not have those ways around. Normally what you would do is you would bring sonic bombs into this hunt. And while Cephadrome is swimming in the sand, you would throw a sonic bomb and that would make it pop out of the sand and stun it for a bit, right? I don't have sonic bombs and we're in high rank now, so I don't get anything in the box. So I'm just kind of fucked and I have to deal with Cephadrome being Cephadrome. And I gotta deal with moves like this. So, veterans of Monster Hunter will be all too aware of a grand creature called Plesioth. Plesioth is not in this game, so we will not be fighting Plesioth during the course of this playthrough. However, Cephadrome has all of the bad aspects of Plesioth with nearly none of the redeeming qualities. Plesioth, at the very least, has some good sleep weapons. Plesioth has a couple good water element weapons. You know, it's got some good weapons, and its armor set is actually pretty good for mounting. Cephadrome, on the other hand, what has it got, like subpar paralysis weapons? Paralysis weapons that you could easily get far better by fighting Naharala? And you gotta deal with the shitty fish moveset? Nah. Cephadrome is one of the, like, look at how much damage that, like, a fucking walk forward did. Granted, we are in high rank now, but still, this motherfucker just walked And he did that much damage. Oh, god damn it. Like I fucking said. Let's not even bring up things like the almighty hip check, which all the fans of Monster Hunter will be very aware of the hip check memes. Plesioth was no joke. At the very least, Cephadrome is short. So imagine Cephadrome, but like 3 times bigger, and with a water beam attack that could hit you from across the stage, and a bite that puts you to sleep for some fucking reason. That's Plesioth. He's doing the, yeah, okay, cool, he did it. That's basically what Plesioth is. Oh, okay. I'm struggling a little bit here, guys. I absolutely fucking hate this monster. With all of my heart. Oh, Jesus, all right. No. God damn it. Okay, so, shaking that one off. You know, we deal. We play with the hands we're given. I still fucking hate this monster with all my heart. But we gotta finish this quest. We gotta get through this shit. This is gonna be the final quest. It's gonna take me like 20 goddamn minutes to finish. And I actually have a funny story about Cephadrome. So in G rank of this game, there is an armor set that you can get for your cat that, no joke, makes the cat look like Jotaro Kujo from part 3 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I'm a big fan of JoJo. I was even worse back when I was playing this game frequently, because I was like a freshman or a sophomore in college, which wasn't that long, you son of a bitch, which wasn't that long ago, but you know, I was more of a fan of JoJo then than I am now. And when I saw that there was an armor set that made my cat look like a JoJo character, I was all in on it. That quest had you fight a Cephadrome in G rank. And I did that quest, I want to say, and he's running away, what a bitch. And he's running away, what a bitch. I did that quest probably 10 to 15 times in a row, or at least it felt like it. Maybe it was less, maybe it was more, I don't fucking remember. But I did it so often, I did that quest so much, that specific quest is what solidified my hate for Cephadrome. Because this is not a fun monster to grind. This is not a fun monster to hunt. Its armor set is okay at best, and its weapons are outclassed by other monsters. Why the fuck would I hunt this thing? Why is it even in the game? I'm actually mad about thinking of, I'm mad fighting this thing. Why did it hit me from there? Oh, okay. Normally, I'm the kind of player who, when bad things happen to me and I lose at video games, I try to not blame the game. Because that is quitter talk. I don't like blaming the game because that doesn't solve anything. This is one of those cases where I'm totally okay with blaming the game. Fuck Cephadrome. Fuck the Cephalos. Fuck this whole class of creature. Fuck Piscine Wyverns. Lavazioth? Fuck Lavazioth. At the very least, Plesioth has good memes. That's the only good thing about Plesioth. Every single fish in this game can just leave. Like none. I'm trying to avoid using the really colorful language because it's actually making me kind of upset thinking about the fish in Monster Hunter. You know what's a really fun type of monster to hunt? Fish. When they flop around and they used to deal stun damage. When they flop and are supposed to be weakened. Fun, you know? What about a monster? What about a monster? What about a fish? What about a lava fish, right? And when it comes out of the lava, after a while, its skin will harden to the consistency of rock because it's coated in lava, right? What if when it does that, all of your attacks bounce off and you can't land a solid hit? What if that? What if that was a thing? You know, just what if you weren't allowed to have fun? What if you weren't allowed to have fun fighting the fish? Ugh. At least it's not underwater combat. I can take solace in the fact that underwater combat is no longer a mechanic in Monster Hunter. Because, oh man, that shit wasn't fun. I will do a video on Monster Hunter 3 at some point, and a lot of people have okay, not a lot of people. Some people have nostalgia for Monster Hunter 3, and I do as well. It was my first Monster Hunter game. So I went back into Moga Village, and I did some quests in there, and it was fun. For like 20 minutes, until I realized, oh yeah, I have to hunt in the water. And then I got upset, and I didn't want to play anymore. I should show off, because that game wasn't bad. That's too far. But the underwater mechanics did not mesh well with the existing mechanics in the series. Oh my fucking god. You know what I would rather fight? Okay, you know what? There's actually one fish monster that I'm okay with. And that is a Nibblesnarf. And I would barely call Nibblesnarf a fish monster. Nibblesnarf is different. Nibblesnarf actually has good weapons, has a fun hunt, has a pretty decent gimmick. Okay, so Nibblesnarf isn't in this game, but just based on the name, the whole point of it is its big fucking mouth, right? And so, what you can do during that hunt is it's one of these fucking creatures that'll swim in the sand and like swim around you in the ground and all this shit. Like, it can be fun. Nibblesnarf is proof of that. What you can do is while it's swimming around and trying to gobble you up in its big fucking mouth, you can place bombs down on the ground, and Nibblesnarf will eat those bombs, and then it'll get blown the fuck up and blown out of the water, or the ground, excuse me. Or you can deal a lot of damage. You can fish Nibblesnarf out of the ground. You know, like little things like that that give the hunters an opportunity to work to make the monster susceptible to damage in the given context of the fight. None of the Piscine Wyverns have that. They're all just dumb and annoying, and I hate them all. I used to think Yangaruga was my least favorite monster, because Yangaruga is not a fun fight in Monster Hunter 4. Oh god, it's almost dead, thank Christ. Just please. Oh, and the little fucks. The Cephalos gave me water blight. How fucking wonderful. Ugh, I hate this monster. I hate this whole class of creature. Holy shit. I'd rather fight 3 Hermitars at the same time. Like, no fucking lie. All right, I think he sleeps in Area 3, so I'm gonna go head over there. Ugh. If I ever play Generations, I will do a hunt with Nibblesnarf, because that is a very fun monster, and he has some really good gear. So, super down with that. I'm just glad this hunt is almost over, and I can wrap up this video and just not have to worry about it anymore. Because good fucking god. Ugh. Please be asleep in Area 3. I want to kill you. I have everything set up for the biggest fucking slam ever. Okay, good, there it is. All right, let's go. Biggest fucking slam of my life. All right, Hermitar, don't fuck this up. That didn't hit exactly as I wanted it to. But you know what? Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Come on, let's just please. I'm trying to focus here because I want this quest to be fucking over. Okay. Where are you? Where are you? Okay. I really wish I had. There we go! Christ! I was about to say I really wish I had sonic bombs. I hate Cephadrome. I absolutely hate Cephadrome. Or Cephalos? What is his name? Is it Cephalos or is it Cephadrome? It is Cephadrome, okay. The Cephalos are the tiny ones. I'm not hanging around here anymore. This is dumb. I fucking hate this quest. I will always skip Cephadrome. Always, 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 and forever. All right, you know what? I'm tired, and That Cephadrome quest just really fucked me up. And you know what? I've been recording for about an hour. That's as long as I've been recording all my other videos. So you know what? We're gonna go ahead and end things off here. In the next episode, I actually have a really fun thing planned. We're gonna be hunting a Monoblos, and we're gonna hunt a Gypsaros. And we're also going to get into the subspecies system of Monster Hunter. And the subspecies are actually really do a good job of expanding the roster of monsters without having to work as hard as making a new monster. But we'll get to that in the next episode. So, I hope you all enjoyed watching this video today. I hope you guys got some ideas on what you'd like me to play. Even if it's, even if you just want me to play what I want to play, go ahead and say that in the comments. Leaving a comment, leaving a like, subscribing, doing all that stuff, it helps me out more than you guys could think. It helps the channel grow. It helps other people watch these videos. It tells YouTube, hey, these videos are worth watching. So if you genuinely think these videos are worth watching, go ahead and leave a comment, go ahead and like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. And chances are, if you made it this far into the video, honestly, you're probably already subscribed, or you're crazy, or you're barely even listening to what I'm saying. So anyway, regardless of how you enjoy my content, I hope all of you who do enjoy my content have a wonderful night. And if you don't enjoy my content, well, then why are you here? Anyway, have a good night, y'all.